If what you want requires you to force things or to struggle and suffer unnecessarily, then is it really what you want? I ask this question for anybody who struggles to understand what is truly aligned with them, their values, their morals, their true deep desires, and what is just something that they think they should want. Obviously, the things we want in life, the worthwhile things, require effort and consistency and discipline. So it's not about having struggle as an indicator of something not being what you actually want. It's more about the force and friction behind certain things that would otherwise not be there if it was something that was a bit more aligned with our true desires. Because if you think about it, something that you truly want, right, at your core, should also fall into alignment with flow and not require force and friction and always having to bend or mold yourself into something that you aren't in order to get it. I don't think we're told to ask ourselves if this is something we actually want. We're just told to follow through on certain things that we might have been told to want or we're expected to want without really questioning them. And I think the most important part of asking if this is actually something that you want is to look at this thing that's requiring you to force and break and mold yourself or to have a lot of friction or unnecessary struggle and ask, what does this say about how I feel about myself or how I think life should be for me? If you view yourself as somebody undeserving of having flow or easefulness to certain things, that your desire should always come with some sort of pain, struggle, strife, when it doesn't always require it, then maybe you'll chase things that require that kind of force and friction. So I think, again, from my own experience, of course, that this can be a good reflection point for yourself to ask if these things that require you to do forceful actions, frictionful actions, are actually what you want or just what you think you should want or what you've been told to want, and what that reveals to you about how you feel about yourself, how you've been told to feel about yourself, and how you view life in general.